Do, 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 do. Yeah, I mean, that is a really good question. It's a really good question, and you got to keep in mind when I hear these readers say that, and you don't know what's going on. I mean, it's what it is. I can tell you what I think is going on. Yeah, the problem is knowing that readers took bribes. That's what it is, and not being able to promote you because I'm a human lie detector, right? You can spot the ones that are going to do it, and that's the thing is the energy affects people in ways that they don't understand. And I mean, it's what it is when you talk about stealing the intellectual property and then they're living off the. It's what it is. I don't care. They end up getting karma the same way. The same people that they're talking about that are getting karma, yeah, they end up getting it too. When the Life Path 8 Earth Angel pops into your reality, it's a lesson or a blessing with karma or dharma tenfold. They take the karma. They choose to. They choose to take the karma, and you can see it. And I can't do anything about that. It takes time. But they don't even realize that the same people that they are talking about getting karma, they're doing the same thing those people did. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. However, yes, they're the divinely protected readers, and I'll tell you what I think. What I think doesn't really matter. I lost a star seed in California, Josh Kirby. Josh Kirby had abilities. They thought he was crazy. He was born into a traumatic experience. He was the epitome of my two dads with a flower shop. Let's just leave it at that. Misunderstood. None of that shit mattered. Anyway, he was into ascension. He was into starseed shit. He was one of these kids that was born with abilities that nobody fucking understood. And when he went and tried to talk to someone about what was going on, they medicated the shit out of him. The same thing Dolores Cannon talks about is that they don't know how to handle these intuitive kids with abilities because, number one, they're unaware, right? And just to do some little house cleaning. Once I have blocked you and you are all over all of the tarot card readers as being in Pisces South Node, which is demon time, going through social media, sabotaging Pisces, anyone that comes on social media because they were blocked and left behind. And then they come and they tell me, hey, this fucking person. That's what it is. Okay, cool. Those are the cloaked amnesia. Evidently, they've went back to sleep in my comments. I won't be responding. You've been blocked for a reason. That's what it is, right? Why do you feel that way? Because you're getting karma. That's what we're talking about. It's Life Path 8 karma. And they continue. They don't realize that they're continuing to bring karma upon themselves. So it's what it is. So I'm not responding anymore. I mean, you've already been blocked. You've been asked to stop. That's stalker vibes at this point. Anyway, so Josh Kirby, trying to talk with Josh as I'm going through Jose Silva mind control training. Okay, the INFJ mind is a little bit different. That's what it is, especially with astral sight activated and my Jose Silva screen. It's just what it is. It's an inside joke. You would have just had to have done the work. Anyway, so Josh is telling me some of the things that he's going through, and I'm trying to explain to him, but because somebody else told him that he was fucking crazy, he was a walking Sookie. You ever seen True Blood? He was a walking Sookie. And here I am, fucking a walking Sookie, trying to explain to him that, have you practiced your abilities? Have you shielded yourself from any of this shit? I tried this, and it's really working out for me, but all he gave a shit about was the drugs that they were prescribing him and getting stoned. He wanted to change the way he felt because he was an empath, that was feeling everyone's shit. So that's why they turn to cannabis, things of that nature, to change the way that they feel. I'm trying to explain that to him. He thinks I'm being an asshole or whatever. And I'm chewing this kid out. This fucking kid, right? And holding my composure, but in my head, I'm like, he won't listen. And plain and simple. Ooh, that was kind of neat. Nice timing. Oh, yeah, some ambiance music. Right at the perfect time, he says, I keep hearing the devil. And I said, Josh, what is the devil saying to you? And he repeated right back to me what I was saying in my head. He was hearing my negative rant. He said that shit word for word. So now I'm baffled. And that's what I love, shock value. Fucking, you want to get shocked? Go see Lyra Ray. That shit shocked the shit out of me. Starseed meetups, I challenge them on purpose. I'm not going to get karma. I'm sheathed from that. But I challenge them because I want to see what the fuck they can do. And then they hand you your ass and you're like, oh, well, it's just what it is. Anyway, I turned Josh on to some of your parasitic influencers, unaware at the time. Right? I had a channel. They were talking about the same shit that I was talking about, amazingly enough. And now here we find out that the Earth Angel had been targeted by a corrupt group of parasites. Enough said. So anyway, so here I find people talking about the same shit that I am. And then come to find out, there's a corrupt group of parasites that Pisces was unaware of that just grew like an infestation. The price of authenticity for an Earth Angel is imitation. Okay, great. It's fine. Jealousy, the sincerest form of flattery. Okay, great. All right. I mean, that is the issue when you're a rare INFJ. It's not a matter of being better than anyone else. You're rare. You're fucking rarer than anyone else, right? If there's 50,000 different kinds of loaves of bread on the shelf, but there's only one loaf of one kind, cool. That's it's the bread and butter. It's different. It's not like the rest of the fucking bread on the shelf that you can choose from. Anyway. Trying to explain to Josh that he was rare, that he was gifted. He didn't want to hear that shit. He wanted to hear doctors' prescriptions, which is fine, to each his own. However, when I turn him on to people that I had been listening to that are now fucking your spellcasters, your ascension. So hell, he thought he had to unalive himself to ascend. And he did. He self-deleted. My roommate. So losing a starseed ain't my fucking cup of tea no more. However, no, what you're talking about as far as the manifestation method, that's the Jeffrey Allen technique. Chi balls, that energy, right? What am I doing with it? I'm using it to call my energy back from all of those people. That's what it is. They don't have my consent to be in my energy. That energy that affects them in ways they don't understand, there was never any consent. Now what is the energy? Oh God, we want to use this as an opportunity, so now we're going to try to unalive this individual, calling my energy back, returning theirs tenfold. That's what it is. It's my normal meditation. I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. It bounces off of me. It's not even a fucking return to sender. It's giving back to others in the general direction within my aura. They're attaching psychic cords and running around. They've got karma. They're attaching karmic cords. When I raise my vibration, it shakes the shit out of those study psychic cords. Right? Look in the comments. When will this pain stop? When you stop sabotaging Earth Angels behind the scenes. And is still getting mad at us when we want nothing to do with you for being a fucking sabotage, a walking sabotage. all over Tarot land, unable to self-reflect and see why you feel the way you do because you're sabotaging Earth Angels. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. That's what it is. Fucking imitation. I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about it. Fucking, you are not your name. It's a birth chart thing. That's what it is. So, moving forward at light speed, and you got to keep in mind, fucking there are 8 billion people on this planet to fucking help. Once I block someone that's not even in the same state as me, that's please stop. Stop, no, don't. Why do I feel this way? Because you're getting karma. We told you stop. We asked you no. Right? Because you go around behind the scenes fucking talking to everyone that Pisces does and then getting Pisces comments and show your ass. Okay, great. Now every Pisces on the planet knows where that energy is fucking up all of the tarot readers. Simple enough. We got a Virgo on Demon Time. Cool. Virgo's in Pisces South Node, all in my comments. Go talk to the Pisces readers that are talking about Virgo on Demon Time and then ask me why your Pisces and your South Node has you on Demon Time. Fucking sabotage and everything. Fucking someone hits me up on social media, individual out of my comments goes right to their inbox. He won't work with me. Every tarot reader on the planet telling Pisces. Imagine that. God is all it is. Angels, archangels, ascended masters, divine white light has to be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time, for myself as well as those I do readings for. Namaste. This is what I mean. That's what they can't fathom, is the fact that we have failure to unalive an earth angel energy all across the collective over fucking money. Right? And at the same time, those individuals are doing that over heightened intuition. You've got, he won't love me, getting the same karma that the hitmen are. If you don't have triggered demons, hitmen, the mafia, fucking kitty ditty island boys, corrupt cops, fucking shitty public officials, not a Commissioner Gordon that can't be corrupted in sight. They all take bribes over money. Cool. If you don't have all that shit in your energy, you fucking suck as a psychic. Karma. You can keep in mind. It's karma earth angel. They're getting karma. Mad at the light being, mad at the one going through the awakening because they're getting karma. Oh my God, look what he's doing to me. Yes, that's the narcissist's last trick, is to play the victim. Look what this person's doing to me. Oh, I have 5-star reviews and they're playing the victim. I wouldn't work with them because look what the fuck they do. It's simple enough. All right. However, no, that manifestation trick that there's a reader talking about the earth angel's ability to manifest. Yes, it's a Jeffrey Allen technique of making chi balls where the energy grows. I plant the seed on my Jose Silva mind control screen. I set it out into the 3D with my astral sight. I project it out and I send it energy. Poof, your reality changes. It's called bending reality and becoming unfuckwithable for a reason. That's the name of the class. That's what it is. Does it work? Fucking y'all can't figure it out, so I guess it does, doesn't it? Pisces, we can't figure out how the fuck you're doing any of this. Lots of training, lots of practice. Fucking something that these people know nothing about. That's why I'm not worried about kicking my school off till the rest of these towers fall. Oh, we've made it to natural disaster zone at this point. God will show you who to trust when the floods haven't washed them away, when the earthquakes haven't swallowed them down, when the volcanoes haven't roasted their village. We'll be able to go forward after all that gets done. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Everybody's love, everybody's light, everybody's health, everybody's wealth, everybody's abundance. Just a little here, there, and everywhere. That's what it is. And you got to keep in mind, part of the Jose Silva mind control method is projecting your consciousness into plants, animals, and metal through remote viewing. Right? A block has been put on my remote viewing so that we don't abuse our abilities, which I think is a beautiful idea for your students, right? What do I not have a block on? Scrying, right? Do I abuse that shit? No, I use it for me. I would be getting all kinds of fucked up karma, not sitting here waiting for everybody else, waiting for the rest of these towers to fall. That's all I'm doing. Why is Pisces just sitting around waiting for all these towers to fall? Waiting for the next fucking natural disaster named after someone I know because of whatever they're doing in the background, while more people step up and do the same thing that they're doing. And then so it's a revolving circle. It's a karmic cycle. Right? I got 8 years of watching them get their karma. That's what it is. So I'm ready. That's what it is. Let's sit back. We got 8 years. We got 8 years to watch fucking towers fall because they won't stop. The energy affects them in ways they don't understand, yet they continue to send it, and then it starts going back. And then when that first ebb or flow hits them, oh God, look what he's doing to me. Oh, look what he's doing to me. Oh, right. And then they start sending more, start throwing more rocks and hiding hands. And that shit bounces right off my shield and just goes right back to him. Oh, God. Oh, look at this. Why am I in so much pain? Oh, look what he's doing to me. No, that's God fucking you up. Thank you. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. There's no other way to explain it. You know, why am I feeling this pain? Because you sabotage Earth Angels behind the scenes. We block you and you continue to fucking project your negative energy, your Pisces South node, your demon energy. You continue to project that shit and it continues to come back. And we tried to block you. We tried to help you out. We tried to block you so you wouldn't be going through all that. Now that you're going through it, hey, we told you so. Ha ha. That's what it is. Right? I'm concerned about Kitty Diddy Island boys all off in my energy, and you're in my comments talking about love and understanding. Cool. I would like Kitty Diddy Island boys to come scoop you up, and y'all can go teach each other love and understanding. Got more fucking important things to do. Everything happens for a reason. Nothing happens by chance. There is no such thing as a coincidence. Everything is a co-created experience with the divine. That's what it is. And that's what the pathway to hell is paved with good intentions. Yes, Pisces Kingdom, I absolutely agree. You can't help these people, right? They're in the middle of karma for what they've already done, playing with energy that they don't understand. And now they're getting karma, wanting help from you, and there's nothing you can do. Nope, that's your karmic lesson. That's what it is. Simple enough. Left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. Walking natural disasters. I can't. That's the pathway to hell that's paved with good intentions. Helping people like that. I'm walking karma. They're a walking natural disaster. It's what it is. It's what it is. Even flow. Cards in the upright. No. Enlightened being doesn't mean that anyone is any better than anyone else. Look what the fuck they're trying everything they can to sabotage the business because the light triggers their demons. Okay, great. So now everyone is going to know that anytime they have something to say about the guy with the light just triggered their demon. Simple enough, right? I could tell them to stay, and then they want to argue. Oh, my demon's not triggered. Well, that's a triggered demon. Got readers taking bribes because they think they're going to get some kind of fucking reward out of this shit. And all I can think is of the Andrew Dice Clay joke. You ever seen Andrew Dice Clay do stand-up? Yeah, you know Mother Goose? I fucked her. Hey, she needed the money. Not fucking human trafficking all in my energy. And women talking about love and understanding. Cool, I need you to go to fucking Kitty Diddy Island. Teach those guys some love and understanding. Fucking quit sabotaging Pisces on social media and then coming into the comments and showing all the Pisces where that energy's coming from that's fucking up their general readings on the emotional side of things. Fuck, it's what it is. Spirit's on the case. Spirit will be continuing to out these people. We've got an 8-year karmic cycle. Pisces just broke an 8-year cycle with Saint Martha the Dominator due to the Catholic Church. Yeah. Guess what? Now you've got fucking Jen. You've got that and everything else you can possibly imagine from these individuals traveling. They traveled around from country to country, casting energy onto the Earth Angel, the healer. Yeah, and that shit's going to be going back on everyone. Right? So whoever went and did all that shit, you would need to go and talk to them about why you're getting natural disasters, why you're getting karma. That's what it is. I'm protected from that shit. Love always wins. That's what it is. Pisces is staying in isolation because people are getting tower moments. We tried to tell them. And it's not even a matter of I fucking told you so. It's a matter of they're still doing it. They can't figure out why. Why is my life going to shit? Why are you still playing in the Earth Angel's energy? Use your fucking intuition. And that's the thing. They haven't developed their abilities. Everyone is intuitive. Right? I had someone say, now let's face it, not everyone's intuitive. No. Everyone's intuitive. You wouldn't get off the couch to go piss if you didn't use your intuition. You instinctively knew you had to go to the bathroom. I instinctively knew I was hungry. That's what it is. Can it be developed, heightened, and pushed to the limit? Absolutely. Does it take a lot of time? Yes. Does it take a lot of practice? Yes. Are people willing to do that? No. Fucking average human attention span is 8 seconds. Just long enough to text bullshit on social media to try to sabotage someone else's journey. Right? And then they wonder why they're getting karma. I wonder why. It's what it is. So, and I don't have time. Look what the obsession with this energy has done. You got people all over the fucking place that are pissed off, just like the person that got blocked and in my comments today. That's what it is. You are one of a long fucking line of people that can't take no for an answer. That's what it is. We are initiating into calling our power back. That's what it is. And you've got every Pisces tarot reader on the planet saying, don't let these people from the past come back into your energy because they have no spiritual protection. They're wanting to feed off of yours. They're getting fucking karma. Their lives are going to shit and shambles, and they want to depend on you after they caused it to themselves over money. Congratulations. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. I've got way more better things to spend my time, my money, my energy, my lights with. I'm of service right here. That's what it is, right? And responding to fucking drama arguments because it's what they go from social media starting shit and then come over in my comments and just want to continue it. Fucking frenemies. So, and show all the Pisces why all Pisces tarot readings are all fucked up. The energy's wonky, Pisces. I know, Pisces. It's in my comments. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got to be the one to tell you. It's just what it is. You're not fighting with these drama queens. It's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Right? This is the elimination round. There's natural disasters on the planet. We're waiting to see if it's going to be named after you. It's just what it is. That's where the Earth Angel's at. That's the point we're at in our life. So God is removing all blocks, all situations. So it is. Oh, Spirit brought a huge power surge to my city. Yes, that's called a community under judgment because of you. So that's called a glitch. That's called a matrix failure. It's just what it is. All right. How are we going to continue to distance these karmics? It's what it is. Fucking make them self-reflect. That's what it is. They're all in their egos. That's what it is. Me, I'm ignoring it. If I've already fucking blocked you, that means there's no need to even comment. Right? And I mean, now that it's a tit for tat, which is the same thing every reader is talking about, how these pissed off, jealous, envious, male and female energies from the past are still fucking pulling at Pisces heartstrings because they're getting karma and now showing every Pisces why they were fucking rejected to begin with. Prayers have been answered. It's what it is. Can't do anything about that. It's what it is. Fucking, that's what karma is teaching us right now. Fucking narcissists that only give a shit about themselves, don't care about your clients. They fucking certainly don't want you helping anyone. Oh no, that person can't help. We can't get another 5-star review on him. Oh no, he can't help people. No. That's what it is. That's the narcissistic personality disorder. Right? The minute that they see someone being more successful than them or helping someone else, oh no, they have to hurt people. They're dangerous. Our prayers have been answered. That's what it is. Okay. We will be nurturing something the fuck else. And that's the key sign. That's the key sign. Right? Is they don't give a shit who they hurt. Right? If they see you're happy, they're a happiness hater. They want to poke the bear. And that's fine. I can understand that. However, we have triggered demons that run off with women to islands. Okay, cool. So now all of those guys that know they can't do anything to the Earth Angel are seeing one that won't leave the Earth Angel alone down in the comments. I can't do anything about that. You attract I'm protected from that shit, and you attract it. You attract demons. That's what it is. Like attracts like. That's the thing, is that nobody gives a shit when it's you. Right? Because you got to keep in mind, these are the energies that have been sitting around taking bribes, waiting on the Earth Angel's demise. Okay, great. Now we're going to be sitting around the next 8 years watching you go through all that same shit without spiritual protection. Ouch! Can't do anything. Where's your light? where's your fucking Pleiadian Master's light, Merkaba? It's in my community page. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that upside down energy exchange. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah. Oh, they're worried. Look at that. Harmony and balance. They're certainly worried about that. Right? And that's the advice that every Pisces reader is telling you. The pathway to hell is paved with good intentions. You block them, they get pissed off, they stir up all this energy that hits you and bounces back on them, and then they're mad at you because they're getting karma. We'll end it there. Namaste.